Welcome to this educational video on the plasma drug concentration time profile, an essential concept in biopharmaceutics and pharmacokinetics. In this video, we will explore how drug concentration in the plasma changes over time, the key phases of the concentration time curve, and why understanding this profile is crucial in drug therapy. There is a direct relationship between the concentration of a drug at its site of action and its concentration in the plasma. This implies that the drug's presence in the plasma correlates with its therapeutic activity. By measuring plasma drug concentrations over time, its efficacy and potential therapeutic effects can be predicted. What is the plasma drug concentration time profile? The plasma drug concentration time profile is a graphical representation that illustrates how the concentration of a drug in the bloodstream changes after administration. It provides valuable insights into drug absorption, distribution, metabolism, and elimination, collectively known as ADME. Here is an example of the experimental data obtained. By plotting a graph of plasma drug concentration versus time, we can generate a plasma drug concentration time profile. Using this profile, we can evaluate two categories of parameters: pharmacokinetic parameters and pharmacodynamic parameters. Let's start with the key phases of the plasma drug concentration time profile. This profile consists of three major phases: the absorption phase, the post-absorption phase, and the elimination phase. Let's examine each of them in detail. Absorption phase. During the absorption phase, the concentration of the drug in plasma rises. This occurs because the rate of drug absorption exceeds the rate of elimination. This phase continues until the drug reaches its peak plasma concentration, known as Cmax. Peak plasma concentration, Cmax, and time to peak, Tmax. The highest concentration of the drug in plasma is termed Cmax, while the time taken to reach this peak is called Tmax. These parameters are critical for determining the drug's bioavailability and its onset of action. Post-absorption phase. Once the drug reaches its peak concentration, the post-absorption phase begins. Here, the rate of drug elimination exceeds the rate of absorption. The drug is now being distributed and metabolized. Elimination phase. In the elimination phase, the drug is removed from the body primarily through renal or hepatic pathways. Most drugs follow first-order kinetics, meaning that a constant fraction of the drug is eliminated per unit time. Area under the curve, AUC. AUC represents the total drug exposure over time. It is crucial for assessing the extent of drug absorption and bioavailability. The larger the AUC, the greater the amount of drug that has entered systemic circulation. Peak plasma concentration, Cmax, time to peak Tmax, and area under the curve are categorized as pharmacokinetic parameters. Understanding plasma drug concentration time profiles helps in evaluating key pharmacodynamic parameters as well. Let's discuss some of the most important ones. Minimum effective concentration, MEC, and maximum safe concentration, MSC. Minimum effective concentration is the lowest concentration of a drug needed to produce a therapeutic effect, while maximum safe concentration is the highest concentration before toxicity occurs. The range between these two values is called the therapeutic window. Maintaining drug levels within this range ensures effectiveness while avoiding adverse effects. Onset, duration, and termination of action. The onset of action is when drug levels exceed the MEC, while the duration of action refers to how long the drug remains effective. Once the drug concentration falls below the MEC, the pharmacological effect ceases. To summarize, the plasma drug concentration time profile provides critical insights into drug behavior in the body. Understanding this profile helps pharmacists and healthcare professionals optimize dosing regimens, ensure therapeutic effectiveness, and minimize toxicity. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content. See you next time.